Keeps control for Thompson. Pass receiving's wide open underneath in the basket. Great pass.
Backs down, now kicks out, up top to the left side, Caden Dahl. Dahl hesitates, then takes the three and knocks it home good. Dahl to get the turn. Carr trying to keep those legs underneath, then Cassette gets him down, and there's the pin.
Rebounded by Kendra Severson. Severson, here comes Bevins back the other way. Bevins, little contact, roll it in, good for Elena Bevins, and we're tied.
Through and Zeller with an excuse me bump, and here goes Semp for takeoff.
Fosston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com. Hi again, everyone. Burke with you for the second part of our doubleheader tonight from the Ada-Borup-West High School. Thanks to Special K, Kenley Wallin, the activities director, and everybody here at the Ada-Borup-West School for the hospitality, the connectivity, and the fine broadcast arrangements we have here with the Laura Tweeton Thrivent Financial broadcast booth. Boys basketball game, Ada-Borup-West and Fosston. Ada-Borup-West 14-3, Fosston 7-10. Cougars come off the loss to Cherry on Saturday, 81-59. They score just over 70 per night. They allow 57.5. Greyhounds are 7-10. They've dropped their last two games. They score 56.2 per night, and they allow 60.3. Greyhounds coached by Ben Hemberger, assisted by Les Viken. Ada-Borup-West head coach Nate McCraven, assisted by Aaron Egan and Special K, Kenley Wallin. 14-3 record for the Cougar guys, 7-10 for the Greyhounds. Junior varsity boys, Ada-Borup-West wins that tonight, 54-33. Junior varsity girls, I didn't get that final score here this evening. I'm going to see if I can't check into that and work on getting that here. Just a second. We're going to work on that together. All right, we just sent that message aboard. So, welcome here. Thanks to our sponsors on the abbreviated Bitker Inc. pregame show. Bitker Inc. savings on tires at Bitker Inc. here tonight. And that's also our starting lineups from Ziegler Ag Equipment. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9, North Ada. Starting lineups for the Fosston Greyhounds. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Brandt 45-foot high-speed disc, $268,000. It was the price. You can buy it now for $205,000 at Ziegler Ag Equipment. 4, Ryan Dupong, a 5'10 junior. 12, Hudson Bushy, a 5'9 senior. 20, Trevor Vig, 6'3 senior. 33, Will Kristen, 6'2 junior. And 1, Kelton Gray, 5'7 junior. Dupong, Bushy, Vig, Kristen, Gray for the Greyhounds. They're traveling white jerseys. They have Fosston written across the front of those jersey tops with that maroon trim and maroon numbers. For the Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups, Ada-Borup-West tonight, it's 3, Cameron Spaeth, 6' senior. 5, Austin McCraven, 5'11 junior. 10, Caden Dahl, 6'1 junior. 1, Lance Kritzberger, 6'2 senior. And 11, Mason Larson, 6'2 junior. Spaeth, McCraven, Dahl, Kritzberger, Larson for Ada-Borup-West. The record 14-3. Head coach Nate McCraven, assisted by Aaron Egan and Special K, Kenley Wallin. And our officials tonight, Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups. Some of the elementary basketball players getting introduced here as well tonight. Look at that. Those young men get to run through that tunnel. High five. They're out here with these varsity guys and some Thursday night lights. See, Mom and Dad, this is how it's going to be. Look at that big collision there as they get together, and they're pushing and getting into it here tonight. Ryan Weiser, Ryan Weinzero, and Zach Benson. Weiser, Weinzero, and Benson, the officiating crew. Marcus and Accounting Service will bring us the opening tap tonight. We'll have that opening tap for you here in just a moment at the Ada-Borup-West High School tonight. Bitker Inc. pregame show. Savings on tires, farm implement tires. Get those at Bitker Inc. They're discounted also. 218-456-7467. Call Troy the Tire Guy, and they'll give you a sweetheart of a deal on your tires at Bitker Inc. Focus from the Valley Vision Clinic. Ada, Burke's got to get focused here. It did that here recently with the Valley Vision Clinic. Dr. Dave Solsing, he takes care of you. He makes sure that everything's doing what it's supposed to do when it comes to the vision. Valley Vision Clinic, Ada, 218-784-4091. Make sure that you get your eyes examined from Dr. Dave Solsing, Valley Vision Clinic, Ada. Say, hey, Doc, Burke said, I come in here. That's what you do to the Valley Vision Clinic, Ada. You get in and get those eyes checked. It will be Kristen against Larson. Opening tap from Marcus, an accounting service controlled by the Cougars. Dahl on the left side to Larson. Larson, Dahl, he'll take the long three off the back iron. Rebound, tipped around. Spaeth has it. Gets it under control and whips it here at the player, and it's on the sideline, and it's out of bounds. Cougar basketball. Kelton Gray was lying there. He's all right. It'll be Kritzberger to put it in play to McCraven. McCraven back to Spaeth, left side. Spaeth steps through over the top. Pass here. Larson, a deep three. Good. Mason Larson with a triple, and it's Ada-Borup-West with a 3-0 start. Fosston Greyhound basketball. Dupont around the screen. That's set by Kristen. Dupont goes all the way towards the baseline area. Pass up top to Vig. Now a long, deep three from the left side perimeter by Bushy. Don't go. Rebound taken here by the Cougars to Spaeth. Spaeth to Larson. Larson back to Spaeth. He'll take it from 30. No good. Rebound is collected inside by Vig. His first. 3-0 Ada-Borup-West. On the perimeter, Greyhound basketball. Gray in the corner from three, no good. Rebound comes to Kritzberger. Outlet pass ahead to McCraven. McCraven 1-on-2. Holds it up, gets it inside to Larson. That's contested. Secured by Vig and the Greyhounds. To the right side, front court, Dupont. Yo-yo dribble between the legs, go left hand, pass to Gray up top. Left side on the perimeter, Bushy. Out front to Will Kristen. Kristen to Gray. Guarded by McCraven. Up top, they swing it through the hands of Vig. Pass attempt there. Did it go off a leg, off a foot? Ball rolls free. They play on. Shot clock at 10. On the perimeter at the top, Dupont to the free throw line area. He traveled. Turnover one on Fosston. Thanks for listening in tonight. Appreciate that very much. Holy cow, we hear from all sorts of people across the world. 44-12, JV girls final tonight, 44-12. Ada-Borup-West over Fosston. That was the final. Here's Dahl. Dahl to McCraven. Up top to Spaeth. Drives down the lane. Scoop, left-handed layup. Rolls in. Good. Spaeth. He's got his first, and it's 5-0 start. Greyhounds quickly to the baseline. Pass through from left corner to right corner. Driving Dupont with a floater from 5. It's good. 5-2. Ada-Borup-West quickly front court. Dahl from 3. Off no good. Rebound. Loose ball. Last touched by Ada-Borup-West. Fosston enter it in the back court. Bushy, the 5'9 senior, travels in the back court. Turnover at 2. 5-2, 15-29. First half. McCraven enters it into Larson. Larson up top, hands it off to Spaeth. He'll drive in. Short. Rebound tipped around by Kritzberger, picked up by the Greyhounds. Bushy, front court. Bushy all the way down to the corner. He's trapped there. Pass underneath. This is put up by Kristen. No good. Rebound tapped out front to Gray. Gray picks up his dribble to Bushy. A long 3. No good. Rebound underneath by Kristen. Bangs his way back up and in. Good. Will Kristen working tough inside. 5-4, 1-point game. 14:50 to play. Spaeth, Larson. Larson, McCraven. McCraven, Kritzberger. Kritzberger hands it off to Spaeth. Spaeth, 1-on-1. Bounce pass underneath. Larson, layup, good. give the assist to Cam Spaeth. Larson's got a nickel, and it's 7-4. 14:30 to play. Cougars some half-court extended defense. Now Gray drives down the left side, puts up that shot. It goes behind the backboard, out of play. Cougar basketball. Spaeth will enter it to McCraven. Austin McCraven, the 5'11 junior, left hand, right hand, now passes. Spaeth left side, Kritzberger on the wing, perimeter up top to Spaeth. Avoids the double team to the corner. This is Dahl from three, no good. Rebound, put back up, in good. Kritzberger, offensive rebound. Lance Kritzberger, LK, he's got 3 boards overall on this first offensive board. He gets the putback, and it's 9-4. Lead is 5 again. Right side, front court, baseline jump shot, too strong off the hands of Vig. Rebound pulled in by the Cougars. Dahl, front court. Larson, Dahl in the paint. And a foul is called. Substitutions coming in. 24, Dawson Bailey, a 6'2 junior. And sitting down will be Vig. Larson going to sit down. Charlie Shaw comes in for Ada-Borup-West. Substitutions, Ada Felton Country Store. Inbounds to McCraven. McCraven leans in. Double comes over. Shot short off the iron. Rebound taken by Gray, his second. Kelton Gray to Ryan Dupont. Dupont directs traffic. He wants Bailey to go to the other side of the floor. Gray now to the left side to Bailey. Bailey up top to Kristen. Well, Kristen to Kelton Gray now on the right side. Up front, Dupont. Dupont left side, Kristen. Kristen to Bushy. They clear out. Bushy drives. No help defense. Bushy with the easy 2. 9-6. 3-point differential on the scoreboard. Cougars basketball, and they lead by 3. Dahl, Charlie Shaw, right side corner. Drives baseline, twists, turns, knifes his way through, around, scores. Charlie Shaw with the nifty move. 6'2 senior scores, and it's 11-6. Ball 55 remaining, first half. KRJB and your live event with broadcast coverage tonight, this Pine to Prairie Conference game. Ada-Borup-West leads the South Division, and now a loose ball after Kritzberger got a takeaway. Going to save it. Greyhounds try to get it back, and it's out of play, so Ada-Borup-West will have it. Ada-Borup-West 9-1 in conference play, 7-0 in the South Division. They lead Norman County Eastern Hitterdal. 2-game separation there. Those two teams play tomorrow night down in Hewlin. I'll have the broadcast call. Fertile Beltrami leads the north half. Inside, McCraven with the floater. Good. McCraven's got a deuce. We have a timeout taken by the Fosston Greyhounds. It's 13-6. Freedom Fuel, Ada timeout. Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. 12:29 to play first half. Ada-Borup-West leading Fosston 13-6.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile.
13-6 tonight, 12:29 to play in this first half. Ada-Borup-West off the loss last Saturday. The Greyhounds of Fosston, they've dropped their last 2. Both trying to get going here with a high performance tonight from Performance Ag west of Borup. Trapping defense, Greyhounds beat it. They go cross court. Kristen gets it there, and its shot is blocked as Dupont went inside, gave up the 15-footer to challenge in the paint. It's blocked. Dahl comes up with it. Now into the game is Tingham. Tingham, Dahl, McCraven operating in the paint. Kick out pass. This is left side. Tingham 3. Good. Anders Tingham, 16-6. Ada-Borup-West by 10. And now a reach-in foul on Ada-Borup-West, trapping up top. Foul is on number 5. Austin McCraven is first, team's first. Cougars changing their defense here tonight to a little bit of that trap at 16-6, 11:55 to play. And it'll be Kristen inbounding it to Dupont. McCraven for Ada-Borup-West, Ben Hemberger for Fosston, our 2 head coaches tonight. Left side, long 3. We'll get to those thoughts in a minute. That didn't go for Bushy. Rebounded by McCraven. Forward pass, Dahl. Dahl back up top. McCraven take the three. It's short. Rebound gathered here by Bailey. To say about our two coaches playing in that Cactus Warner program over at Norman County West years ago and with others as well. Lob pass, that's out of bounds. Turnover on Fosston, number 4. And it'll be Baron Odden coming in, number 12. Cam Spaeth in. He wears jersey 3. Wyatt Larson, he wears jersey 0. McCraven, Shaw, Dahl come out. 16-6. Ada-Borup-West by 10. Greyhounds, half-court zone. Pass inside, intercepted. Larson tried to force it down in there, and it's taken by Dupong. Turnover in Ada-Borup-West. Dupong to Gray. Kelton Gray, left side of the floor as we look from up top. That pass, Dupong, 10:50 remaining, picked up the dribble. Now a bounce pass to the hands of Bailey. Up top, Kristen, he's guarded by Spaeth. Left side, Dupong, Bushy, shot clock at 8. Kristen goes baseline. Defense is there. Tingham, he got in the passing lane, got his hands on it. Stepped out of bounds, trying to save it. Checking back in is number 20. That's Trevor Vig, the 6'3 senior, and sitting down Will Kristen for the Greyhounds. 10:35 to play in the opening half at 16-6. Boston inbounding, Vig. Shot clock at 2, a long 3. Shot clock violation. It didn't hit the iron as that shot was put up out there on the perimeter by Bushy, and it'll be Ada-Borup-West basketball. Glad you're with us tonight. Thanks to the sponsors who make it happen. Spaeth will dribble to the front court. Boston half-court zone. Tingham inside. Larson wheels, deals. Got the ball into the hands of brother Wyatt Larson. Cross-court skip past Tingham, but he's on the sideline. Turnover 2. Turnover 2. I was watching, I don't know who the heck it was the other night. Fresno State or some team out west that starts their games at midnight, so you got something to do late at night. And I think they stepped on the sideline like 8 times during the game in a half-court set. 16-6. They might have been playing UNLV. I don't know. If Tark was still around, he'd be chewing right through that towel. 10 minutes to go. Gray. Why I thought that and funked that up, I don't know. Bushy, Gray. Left side corner. Shot, no good. Attempted there by Vig. Rebound comes to the hands of Cam Spaeth. Spaeth underneath. Baron Odden up good. Baron Odden's got 2. He'll go to the charity stripe, and it's 18-6. Foul is on 1. Kelton Gray is first. Gritzberger's going to come in. Dahl's going to come in. McCraven's coming in. Mason Larson, Anders Tingham, Wyatt Larson sit down. Ada-Borup-West. Baron Odden, 6'4 senior, at the free throw line for Mustang Seeds. First one and only one is good. 3-point play. The old-fashioned way, and we got a bumping foul coming up the sideline. That's on 5, McCraven. That's a quick 2 on Austin. Quick 2 fouls on Austin McCraven. 9:39 to play in this first half. And Greyhounds inbound it. Dupong passing to Gray. Coach Ben Heberger's 3 steps out onto the court. Left side of the floor. Bushy underneath, going up, scoring. Inside, Bailey, his first field goal, and it's 19-8. Back comes Kritzberger underneath, try to get it to Odden, pass behind him, out of bounds, turnover 3. Shaw will come back in for Ada-Borup-West. Odden will sit down. Girls basketball final tonight. If you're just joining us, it was 63-57. Fosston over Ada-Borup-West in girls hoops this evening. Dupong, Bushy, back to Dupong. Dupong, left side of the floor as we look at it. Left side, sideline, Bailey, pass inside, taken away Shaw the steal, turnover 5. McCraven, Shaw drives down, puts up the running floater in the paint, no good. Rebound, loose ball. Greyhounds didn't secure. McCraven says, thank you. He's got 4. 21-8. Lead is 13 again. Trapping defense, and Cougars touch it last on the far sideline. Kristen is back in, and out will be Dawson Bailey for the Greyhounds. Ada-Borup-West is going to use the timeout. It'll be a 30-second variety. 21-8. 8:37 to play. First half. Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard with a Freedom Fuel and Shine Car Wash. Ada timeout.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
21-8. Score right now, differential 13 on the scoreboard. Greyhounds will look to inbound. Dupont to Bushy, taken away. McCraven comes up with it. Dahl goes down, scores. Caden Dahl scores. Greyhounds turn over the 6th time. 8:25 remaining. Cougars extend that 1-2-2. 3-quarter court. Bushy, Kristen. The Bushy baseline around Dahl. Partially blocked by Dahl, but he got him on the arm. His first, team's third. 8:14 remaining tonight. Bushy at the free throw line to shoot 2. Mustang Seeds free throw line, mustangseeds.com. Free throw is up. It's good. Bushy, the 5'9" senior with 3 points. Tingham will come in. Spaeth will come out. And Bushy, next free throw attempt on the way. Good. 4 for Hudson Bushy. 23-10. McCraven hands it off to Tingham against the zone. Tingham, pass, deflected. Interception. Greyhounds get the steal. 4 turnovers on Ada-Borup-West. Gray. Dupont, left side, Bushy. Fig. Bushy inside, Kristen muscles it up, no good, gets his own rebound, back up, no good, rebound now comes to Charlie Shaw. Tough break there, Will Kristen. 3 offensive rebounds tonight. McCraven, Dahl, back up top, Tingham. He'll take a deep 3, good. Anders Tingham's got 6, 26-10. Lead is 16, Bushy comes back. Knifing his way through and scores. He has 6, 26-12. 7:18 to play tonight in the first half of this Pine Prairie Conference game. McCraven, Gritzberger, Shaw, right side corner baseline. Tingham, McCraven, left side, off the top, underneath to Dahl, posting up. Kick up top pass. This is Tingham again from 3, no good. Rebounded by Gritzberger, underneath. Nice pass. Charlie Shaw scores. He has 4. Kritzberger offensive rebound and assist. 28-12. Here's a steal. Turnover is 7. Tingham to McCraven. Defender comes into him. And McCraven finishes. He has 6. He baited that. He absolutely just baited that. Heady ball player, 30-12. Lead is 18. Said, here you're coming. I know you're going to fly through the sky. And I'm going to give you a little bit of a wink and a blink. And I'm going to score. And I'm going to go to the free throw line. And Burke's going to say it's the Mustang Seeds free throw line, mustangseeds.com. Visit with your area Mustang Seed dealers. McCraven free throw line. Good. He has 7. Craven will sit down. Wyatt Larson comes in. 31-12. Cougars just like that, very quietly up by 19. 6:40. Gray, right side. Biggs pass, tipped around. Greyhounds come up with it. This is Gavin Gray as we see him for the first time tonight. Left side, Dupont. Reversing it here to Gray out front, right side. Kristen, he'll drive baseline right off the window. Good. Strong move. Will Kristen, he has 4 points. 31-14. Spaeth drives in, kick back pass to Tingham. Now to Wyatt Larson to Spaeth. They're out there with Kritzberger and also with Mason Larson. Tingham, Spaeth, triple country. Shot clock still 20. Tons of time here. Larson on the perimeter. Kritzberger looks to reverse it. Does get it to Spaeth, who came to the top. He passes to Larson. Pivot, steps through, now to Tingham, back to Spaeth. He'll settle for the 3. Off, no good. Rebound underneath, tipped loose ball off of Tingham. Ada-Borup-West, Fosston basketball. 5:44 to play. 31-14. Vig will inbound in the backcourt. Trevor Vig against the 1-2-2. Bushy, Dupong, sideline pass, Kristen. Cross to the near side, Bushy. Bushy, Dupong. Dupong drives in, steps through, goes up in traffic. Shot no good. Rebounded by Cam Spaeth, his second. Spaeth comes up, left-handed dribble. Crossover, gives it to Larson. Shovel pass Tingham, back to Wyatt Larson from 3. That's no good. Rebounded by Kritzberger. Kritzberger, another rebound. This is to Spaeth. Offensive foul called. We're going the other direction. All on Spaeth, team's 4th. 31-14, 5:13 to play. Bushy, Dupong, Bushy. Dupong had it knocked away by Tingham. Ball on the floor. On the floor, Wyatt Larson's going to come up with it. Turnover 8. Larson, bounce pass ahead to Spaeth. Spaeth, cross court to the near side. Kritzberger, he traveled. Turnover 6. 31-14, 4:53 remaining in the first half. Caden Dahl reports back in from the scorer's table. The substitution from the Ada Felton Country Store. Snacks, convenience items, fuel at the pump. Try the burgers and pizza there every day. And now it's a steal by Spaeth. Turnover 9 on the Greyhounds. Underneath, all alone, Tingham scores. Timeout taken by the Fosston Greyhounds. Ada-Borup-West leads it by 19, 33-14. The Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard with a Freedom Fuel and Shine timeout. 4:43 to play first half. When temperatures drop, don't reach for your thermostat. Reach to Ada Building Center LLC for insulation. Adding rolls, bats, or loose fill insulation is a quick, easy way to stay warmer in the winter and cooler next summer. Don't wait till winter is here. Now is the time to do this work. If you need a contractor to help you, Ada Building Center LLC can help there too. Remember, with purchase of insulation, the loose blow-in insulation blower machine is available free from Ada Building Center LLC, Highway 200 East Edge, Ada.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead. 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More.
Fosston basketball in the backcourt, bringing it forward against some pressure. Dupong dribbles, passes Bushy, back to Dupong. Gray on the right side. Dupong perimeter. Cougars matched up here in the matchup zone. Gray drives baseline. Traveled. Turnover 10. Thanks to Ann on the camera tonight. Jack the Magic Video Man with your live event. Alex Rush with stats. Kaylin at the Ada Building Center LLC studios with KRJB Ada, your sports channel. You can listen anywhere. RJBroadcasting.com, the RNJ radio app. Go download it. RNJ radio app. Find the radio stations of KRJB, KRJM, KKCQ, and Caden Dahl says, I'm going to find the iron, I'm going to score. It's 35-14. Lead grows to 21. Kristen, Bushy. Bushy steps through, passes to Kristen. Turnaround shot, no good. Rebounded by Dahl, his third. Dahl brings it into the front court. Left hand dribble, hands it off. Wyatt Larson Cameron Spaeth, right side, Baron Auden. Cougars continue to rotate. Auden, strong move to the basket, couldn't get it to go. Off the glass, off the rim. Rebounded by Kristen, his fourth. Now it's Bushy, right side. Three, good. Hudson Bushy with 9. 35-17. Spaeth to Dahl with a deep three. That short rebound as it caromed off the iron twice. Mason Larson was up there, but that second bounce, Greyhounds quickly bring it into the front court. That's poked away. Turnover 11. We come back to this end. Auden tried to get it to Wyatt Larson, tipped out by Fosston. As it is Ada-Borup-West basketball. Wyatt Larson out, Baron Auden out, McCraven, Dahl, Mason Larson, Spaeth, and Shaw for Ada-Borup-West. Gray is out. It's Gavin Gray. Kelton Gray comes back in for Fosston. Kristen plays defense on Mason Larson. Gives it to McCraven to Spaeth. Lob pass underneath, trying to get it to Dahl. Out of bounds. Turnover 7. 2:50 remaining. 35-17. First half, Kelton Gray, Dupont, Bushy, Kristen, and Bailey on the court for the Greyhounds. Pass tipped by Spaeth, gets back to the teammates' hands. Dupont now to Bushy, dribbles front court, right side corner. Gray back to Bushy. Bushy's at the Cougar logo. Defended by McCraven to the free throw line. Pull up jump shot, no good. Rebound, no control. Last touched by Fosston. Out of bounds it went. 2:29 remaining. It's 35-17. Spaeth brings it ahead. Ada-Borup-West will take the timeout. Be a 30-second variety. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. We'll be back at 35-17.
This is Bruce Visser of Visser Grading. Myself, Becky, and Adam wish the Cougars good luck. My family and Visser Grading thank you for allowing us to be maintaining your roads. Thanks for listening to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated from Visser Grading, a proud sponsor of the area schools. Visser Grading says give it your all in the academics, athletics, and the arts. Being involved in your school and its activities promotes teamwork that will guide you towards success. Visser Grading wishes all students the very best in all of their activities.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. 35-18, Ada-Borup-West basketball and the lead. They have led from the get-go tonight. Mason Larson to Dahl. Dahl pressured by the defender, Kelton Gray. Spaeth turns to Shaw. Underneath, nice pass. You can hear Spaeth say, hey, Charlie. 37-17. 1:55 remaining. Bushy from Dupont. Bushy back to Dupont on the left side. Inside to Kristen. Larson bodies up with him. Dahl steps in, weak side defensive help. The pass got loose, free, then it's missed, and it's rebounded by Kristen again. He has 4 offensive boards. He's got 6 points. Spaeth leaves it here for Shaw. Shaw, one-time dribble, picks it up, passes into traffic, intercepted, turnover number 8. Gray with it for the Greyhounds, trailing by 18. Final 80 seconds, first half. Dupont, Gray, right side, Cougars man-to-man defense now. This is Bushy in the corner. Dupont around Shaw, wraps through, bounce pass, ticked away by Spaeth, comes up with it, passes ahead to McCraven, kick out pass, transition. Dahl gets the feet set, triple shot won't go, rebound, loose ball, foul. Mason Larson over the back. Dahl couldn't get the triple to go. That's team foul 7 on Ada-Borup-West. Will walk to the other end. Larson will sit down, and Lance Kritzberger comes in. Will Kristen to the free throw line, shooting the one and if make one for the Fosston Greyhounds. Overall, he's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kristen, backspin, bounce, rotate, bend the knees, eye it, fly it. Good. 7 for Will Kristen. Mustang Seeds free throw line. Your area Mustang Seed dealers include itemized ag. Trent item down in that Felton area. So Kristen again, backspin, bounce, rotate, bend the knees, eye it, fly it, too strong. Rebound gathered by Charlie Shaw, his second. To Spaeth. Spaeth quickly to the free throw line area, stops and passes to Dahl. Dahl to Tingham, who checked in. Spaeth joined by Shaw and Kritzberger. Shot clock at 20, game clock at 45. Spaeth over to the corner. Shaw, baseline shot no good. Rebounded by Tingham, gets it under control. Anders Tingham, he'll step back, take the long 3. Rebounded by Gray. Gray to Bushy. Shot clock off, we're at 24. Right side, half court set, Bailey, Gray. Out front, Dupont directs traffic, starts the dribble. We're down to 10 seconds. They'll move to the right side, the pass to Gray. Gray over to Bushy, right side baseline, fade away. Doesn't go, rebounded by Shaw. He'll put it up from 3/4 court. And that'll be the end of the first half. Halftime score, Ada-Borup-West 37, Fosston 20 on the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Our halftime report from the Lindfors Insurance Agency. Lindfors, your insurance source. Locations in Fosston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, Ada, and Fertile. The Lindfors Insurance Agency halftime report when we come back.
Polk County Public Health and Norman Mahnomen Public Health. Together, we'd like to remind you how important yearly checkups are for children and adolescents. These visits are an excellent time for you and your child to talk to their provider about physical, mental, and sexual health or substance use. Also, don't forget to get caught up on immunizations, including your flu and COVID vaccines. Together, we can build a better future. For questions on the Child and Teen Checkups program, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
Performance Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup.
This is Kenley Walling, the Activities Director at Ada-Borup-West School. These activities wouldn't be possible without the Booster Club members and businesses who made contributions of money and time to Ada-Borup-West School. The Booster Club supports band, FFA, FCCLA, elementary football, the school library, and much more. Thanks to the Booster Club and their members for their support, and roll Cougs.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
$37-20, our halftime score. Welcome back to the Lindfors Insurance Agency halftime report. Ada-Borup-West has led the entire first half. Largest lead has been 21, leading it now by 17. As Ada-Borup-West with a total of 13 deuces compared to 7 for the Greyhounds. Free throws not a real big factor in this one through this first half, nor of foul situations. 11 turnovers on Fosston and 8 on Ada-Borup-West. Inside the numbers here for Fosston, Ryan Dupont with 2 points, Hudson Bushy with 9 points and a couple of rebounds. He has 2 field goals, 2 of 2 free throws, plus a triple. Trevor Vig No points, 2 rebounds. Will Kristen has 7 points, 3 deuces, 1 of 2 free throw line, 5 rebounds. Kelton Gray has 3 rebounds. Gavin Gray has played. Dawson Bailey has a deuce for 2 with a rebound. Bailey 2, Kristen 7, Bushy 9, Dupont 2, total of 20, 7 deuces, a triple, 3 of 4 free throw line. 11 first half turnovers, 13 rebounds for the Fosston Greyhounds. Ada-Borup-West, Cam Spaeth, 4 points, 2 rebounds, couple of deuces there. Austin McCraven, 2 early fouls. He has 7 points, 3 deuces, 1 of 1 free throw line, 1 rebound. Caden Dahl, 4 points and a couple of deuces, 3 rebounds and a foul. Lance Kritzberger, a deuce for 2 and 5 rebounds. Mason Larson, 5 points, a deuce, a triple, no rebounds. Charlie Shaw, 4 points on 2 deuces, 3 rebounds. Anders Tingham with 8 points, 2 triples and a deuce, plus a rebound. Baron Nodden, a 3-point play with a deuce and a free throw. He has 3. Wyatt Larson has also played for Ada-Borup-West. Nodden 3, Tingham 8, Shaw 4, Larson 5, Kritzberger 2, Dahl 4, McCraven 7, Spaeth 4, total of 37, 13 deuces, 3 triples, 2 of 2 free throw line. 8 first half turnovers, and Ada-Borup-West with 3, 6, 11, 14, 15 rebounds. On the halftime report from the Lindfors Insurance Agency, your insurance source, as we are joined here by the head coach of Ada-Borup-West Lady Cougar basketball, Dave Smart, kind enough to come up to the press box. And, well, Coach, let's back up. Let's talk about the game earlier tonight briefly. Fosston wins 63-57. Good basketball game, though, a game that I'm assuming some things can be learned from against good competition, and you had some chances.
Oh, we did. I mean, one point game with a little over a minute to go. I mean, and we had a shot. So, yeah, hopefully we can learn from that. I mean, we just got to be able to finish it. I really think that we got too many kids that they just don't have the confidence in themselves to finish. And we have confidence in them, but they don't have confidence in themselves, and they have to have that. And hopefully they're gaining it, and hopefully this will, like you say, this will be something we can learn from and maybe make us a little tougher come playoff time.
Fosston plays good defense. That being said, you also, I would think, felt good about you got a lot of good shots.
Oh, we did. I mean, no question. We got some nice post-ups. We had some open looks from outside. Yeah, it wasn't lack of good shots. We just couldn't knock them in, and that's going to happen. Got in foul trouble. That didn't help. Free throw disparity, that didn't help. So I mean, there were a lot of things that contributed to it. But even with all that, 1 point game. I don't know what it was, 1-0 something.
124 left.
Yeah, something like that. So had our chances. We just did not finish the job, and Fosston did. So you got to give them credit.
You also learned from, I thought there were a number of little things. You and I talked about this in the pregame, just real briefly with you here, Coach. They run that, what I call that delayed transition, but they got kids, as you told me, they're going to sprint down the court. They got some easy ones there. Also some loose ball rebounds, just a few of those little ones when you were throughout the game. It wasn't at the end, but it was throughout the game. When you had a chance to tie or take the lead, you'd give something up.
Yep. Yeah, and we talked about that because that happened more often in the first half. We talked about that a little at halftime, and it's like you can't let up. You have to, whether your girl is sitting down on the other end of the court or not, you need to sprint back. We weren't playing full court D, so you have to sprint back, set up, and take someone else's kid if they're not getting back. But we let them slip by us a few times, gave them some easy buckets. A lot of that came down to lack of communication, and that's something, unfortunately, that we've been hit by a few times. We do such a nice job of that in practice, and I really thought we'd been carrying it into games more, but there are a few times tonight where that lack of communication cost us. So again, I guess we're get tired of talking about life lessons, but I guess that's what some of this is going to turn out to be, and hopefully we can respond, be ready to go Saturday.
Talk about responding. I'm going to ask you this. You've said many times on and off the air that you have the confidence in the girls. They need to believe in themselves. They competed. They were right there with a team that's ranked in the top 10. that should give them some self-confidence, shouldn't it?
Oh, I would. I mean, all signs point to that, right? I mean, I really think so. And then we had 3 starters on the bench and Brielle in the first half, all in foul trouble. And the girls that were out there, they held down the fort. I mean, it was a 7-point game at halftime. I don't think Fosston built their lead when those girls were out. So, I mean, that's credit to those kids that came in. You know, we had 2 starters left. Who was it? Alex and Sarah.
Yep.
And then Milena was out there. And Avery, and is that 5?
And then you had Maya out there for a while as well.
Maya a little bit. Yeah, Avery, well.
And Milena some too, yeah.
Yeah, that was 5, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so credit to them. I mean, that, you know, we didn't really have any subs. You know, we could have burned a few people, I suppose. But those kids, they hung in there. You know, we tried to call a couple timeouts, give them a little rest. Fosston also called a timeout that helped us a little bit. So, but those kids, they did a great job. You know, Avery hasn't logged a ton of minutes with the varsity this year, but she came in, did a nice job. You know, didn't turn the ball over, handled herself on defense. You know, that was good. You know, Maya came in for that little stretch, didn't turn the ball over, played good D. You know, picked up what turned out to be a good foul. She didn't give up a wide open layup. She made sure the girl didn't get shot off. So, you know, little things like that, and that's what got us into halftime with that 7-point deficit. And you know, we got down, I don't know how many different times, 2-3 times by 5 or 7 points, and you know, we kept battling back, tying it, taking the lead. So I'm very proud of the girls for all that. I mean, that, and I hope they dwell a little more on that. You know, so many of them, they have a tendency to dwell on every single mistake they made, and you know, that's all they can think about. But we did a lot of positives, and you know, we have some girls like Morgan Engel, for instance. She rebounds like a beast. I mean, she moves, she gets position. If she gets 2 hands on that ball, she is not giving it up. I mean, that, you know, and yet she was down at herself after the game because she didn't feel she played well. But, man, you know, playing well doesn't necessarily mean you're going to score a ton of points. She did so many other things. And, you know, she wasn't the only one. I mean, we had a lot of girls that fit that bill tonight where maybe they didn't score a ton of points, but they did a lot of good things, and hopefully that's something we can build on moving forward and get ready for Saturday.
Sounds good. Thief River on Saturday. The next Tuesday you're at Bagley, right?
Yep.
All right. Well, hey, thanks so much. Unless you want to hang around and do the play-by-play of the second half.
Oh, God, yeah. I have trouble enough coaching. You wouldn't want to see me doing play-by-play.
All right. Well,
thanks, Jim.
We'll let you go then. Thank you so much. Ada-Borup-West Lady Cougar basketball coach Dave Smart. That's the halftime report from Lynn Ford's Insurance Agency. Second half here underway. Markuson Accounting with the second half inbounds pass. Gray with it for the Greyhounds. Ada-Borup-West boys leading Fosston 37-20 right now as we're just underway in the second half. Dupong, Bushy, left side of the floor, Dahl on him. Bushy underneath, nice pass, all on Vig, couldn't get it to go, wide open. The rebound taken by Larson. The Dahl baseline right side floater, rims in, good. Caden Dahl's got 6. 39-20. Cougars by 19. Vig again all alone, shot partially blocked by Mason Larson, but a goaltending call. Count it for Vig. Mason Larson. High in the air, goaltending call. It's 39-22, 17-15. You don't call that every night in high school basketball. Not in northern Minnesota anyway. Dahl, McCraven, bounce pass underneath. Pretty. Dahl scores, he's got 8. Austin McCraven the assist. Dahl will go to the free throw line as well as he's fouled. All is on number 1. Nope, 33. Kristen. Foul on Kristen, his team's first this half. Dahl shooting 1 from the Mustang Seeds free throw line. Good. Dahl's got 9. 42-22. Quickly front court. Bushy's long 3, no good. Rebounded by Dahl. Cougars want to get out and go. Dahl brings it forward with the dribble. Leaves it for Kritzberger. He traveled. Turnover 9. Foot movement, head shake, shoulder. 42-22. 16:51 to play, second half. Vig inbounding it. Bushy, Dupont, Gray, Kirsten also on the court for the Greyhounds. Against this full court pressure. Underneath, Kristen, turnaround shot, good. Well, Kristen back to the basket, found a way, up and over the shoulder, 42-24. Spaeth, Craven, Dahl, Kritzberger, Larson on the court. Spaeth with the dribble, crossover, right, left, passing left side. Larson bangs off the body of Kristen, gets it to McCraven. McCraven to Kritzberger, to Dahl. Dahl, left, right, drives in, back to Spaeth. He'll drive to the free throw line area. Right side pass to Larson. Larson up top pass to Spaeth. Spaeth right side. This is Larson from 3. Good. Mason Larson hits a triple. He's got 8. 45-24. Kristen, nice pass to Vig, who scores. Will Kristen with the assist as the Greyhounds break the pressure and get the easy bucket. McCraven, big scoring. He's got 4 here in the second half. Larson, Dahl, Kritzberger, Spaeth, inside Dahl, kick out pass. This is Larson, corner 3, good. Mason Larson with 11. 48-26, back in the Greyhounds, all the way through. Up top pass to Dupont in the paint, good. Dupong's got 4 points tonight. Back and forth we go, exchanging hoops. 48-28. Ada-Borup-West going to take a timeout. It'll be of the full variety. Freedom Fuel, Ada. Timeout. Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Al's Disposal Incorporated of Ada is proud to be providing the area communities and rural areas with garbage pickup service. Commercial, residential, and rural garbage services. Friendly staff and reasonable rates, all with Al's Disposal Incorporated of Ada. Call 218-784-4090. Make sure to recycle all items that are recyclable. And remember that pet waste should be put in the pet dumpster on the street by the Ada Public Works Building. Holiday and weather garbage pickup schedules for Al's Disposal Incorporated will be announced on KRJB Radio 106.5 FM.
All Works Underground Utilities LLC specializes in directional boring and plowing of underground utilities. Contact Dylan Stevens, 218-261-3090. Power lines, communications, water and sewer lines. All Works LLC can get the job done. All Works LLC works with residential and construction contractors in Minnesota and North Dakota. Contact Dylan Stevens with All Works LLC, 218-261-3090.
48-28. Ada-Borup-West by 20. Coach Nate McCraven has used 3 timeouts. Greyhounds have used 2, and Kritzberger has it poked out of his hands by the defender, Vig. Paraphernalia knows how these timeouts work. 48-28. Sometimes we just send a message. 15:06. Spaeth, McCraven. Spaeth, Ada-Borup-West. Spaeth up top. Quick with the dribble. Gets it to Kritzberger. Kritzberger back to Spaeth. Bounce pass, baseline. Larson, Spaeth, right side. Back to Larson, baseline. Bangs his way into traffic. Lost the handle. It'll belong to the Greyhounds. Here they go with Gray. Gray gives it back to Bushy. Bounce pass. Dupont fakes the handoff. Circles Dahl there playing good defense. To Gray underneath. All alone. Kristen caught him napping. Couldn't get the turnaround to go. Kritzberger with the rebound. Cougar basketball. This is Dahl. Dahl underneath. Nice pass. Caden Dahl the assist. Larson scores. He's got 13. 50-28. 14-10 to play. Bushy. Gray, Bushy. Over to the far corner, Vig stays inbound. Up top, Dupont, Kristen. Kritzberger went for a steal, didn't get it. Now it's Bushy, drives in, shovel pass. Gray, nice, wow. Hudson Bushy the assist. Will Kristen, he has 11. 50-30, 13:45 to play. Spaeth and Dahl on the perimeter to Kritzberger. Kritzberger to Larson. Larson high post area. Spaeth backdoor. McCraven scores. He's fouled. McCraven 9, the assist for Cam Spaeth. Puts Spaeth at the high post. McCraven cuts back door and they find him. 52-30. Substitution, Charlie Shaw going to come in. Mason Larson will sit down. 13:31 to play. Substitution from the Ada Felton Country Store. Get tacos every day at the Ada Felton Country Store. And it's McCraven. Free throw good. He has 10 tonight. 53-30. Lead is 23. Bushy's line pass hit the rim. Turnover on the Greyhounds, 12. Spaeth from Shaw. Spaeth, Dahl, 3. Looks off the mark. Nope, it looks good. Dahl with 8 quick here in this second half. He's got a dozen. 56-30. Largest lead of the game. Bushy around the screen. Good help defense by McCraven. Dahl then gets right back. Communicating on the court defensively. Dupont, they rotated around. It's Gray now at the top. Bushy from 3. Yes. Hudson Bushy with a dozen. 56-33, 12:45. Spaeth had a notion. Gives it back to McCraven to Shaw, left side corner. Players go through on the cut. And now it's McCraven reversing it to the right side. Spaeth cross court over the top. Kritzberger 3, no good, but a foul. Foul is called on the Greyhounds, and it's on number 20. Vig is first, team's third. Kritzberger to the free throw line to shoot 3. Lance Kritzberger with 2 points in the first half. Mustang Seeds free throw line, first time tonight, it's good. Your area Mustang seed dealers include Dave Scherfenberg Seed Sales in the Ada area. Kritzberger, 2 of 2 from the Mustang Seeds free throw line. You can also visit with Grant Wagner at Ada Feed and Seed for Mustang Seeds. McCraven and Spaeth out. Wyatt Larson and Anders Tingham come in for Ada-Borup-West. Third free throw attempt, Kritzberger, all Twine. He has 5. 59-33. Bushy for the Greyhounds. All the way through around. Kick out pass Vig from the corner. That shot short. Controlled by Shaw. His 4th. 4 rebounds. Charlie Shaw dribbles ahead. Leaves it back for Tingham. Left side Dahl. He's set from 3. Good. Caden Dahl heating up. He's got 11. Second half, 15 in the game. 62-33. Cougars have opened it up. Vig. Dupont. Dupont to Gray. Gray. Bushy. Good help defense by Kritzberger in the gap. Now it's Shaw who's there to help out. Gray gives it back out front to Bushy. He drives. Defensively, Cougars getting in the gaps. Helping here defensively. Shot clock at 4 to the baseline and a pushing foul on Ada-Borup-West. It's on number 2, Tingham. Cougars had played very nice defensive possession. 2 seconds to go. Get called for the pushing foul. Vig will come out. Bailey in for the Greyhounds. Auden in. Dahl out for Ada-Borup-West. Bushy inbounds to Dupont. He put it up right away. I think he thought that the shot clock was still at 2. The shot clock, of course, gets reset. 62-33. Ball goes out of bounds. 11:28. 11:28. Clock running down. Larson, Shaw. Shaw, Kritzberger. Kritzberger, Wyatt Larson. High dribble, he carried it. Turnover 11. 11:14 to play. As the Greyhounds of Fosston, record of 7-10 coming in. They got a tough stretch here. Ada-Borup-West tonight. Team that's been ranked throughout the season. Red Lake County, a team undefeated. Ranked top 7. That's who the Greyhounds will play next. Gray. Bushy against Tingham underneath. Bailey. Bailey against Shaw. Bailey goes in. Good. Stayed with it. Dawson Bailey. He has 4 points. 62-35, 10:40 to play. Tingham and the Cougars with the basketball. Charlie Shaw. Wyatt Larson. To Anders Tingham on the right side of the floor to the top of the circle. Auden. Auden to Kritzberger. Tingham inside. Shaw. Shaw made his move and he's bumped into, pushed from behind by Dawson Bailey. His first, team's fourth. And it'll be Bushy sitting down. And we see 15, Gavin Kerfman. Charlie Shaw, left side, Baron Auden. He'll go up strong inside, good. Baron Auden, or check that, it was Kritzberger. Kritzberger scores. Kritzberger's got 7, 5 this half. Underneath, Will Kristen, nice pass. Kristen scores, he has 13. 64-37, under 10 minutes to play. Tingham almost lost it, gets it back. Charlie Shaw to Kritzberger to Tingham. Tingham brings it here to the near side of the floor. Crossover dribble around the screen. Hands it off. Ball is loose. Loose. Diving after it. Over and back call on Ada-Borup-West. Credit the hustle, the defense of the Fosston Greyhounds. 12 turnovers on Ada-Borup-West. Gray will come out. Bushy goes in. Kristen inbounding it to Dupont. Dupont to Bushy. Kerfman. Dupont. Bushy. Kerfman. Right side. Dupont bumped into. Ball rolls over to Kerfman. Now to Bushy with a deep three before the shot clock went off the rim, so no violation. Rebound, Kritzberger. Kritzberger all the way to the free throw line area on this end. Now to Larson. He'll take a quick three. No good. Rebound underneath by Bushy. Hudson Bushy's third to Kristen. Kristen has it stripped out of his hands by Lance Kritzberger, hustling back. Spaeth in. Tingham sits down. Ada-Borup-West. Kristen. The Porta didn't play. Bushy with it. Bushy. Dupont, left side corner. Shot no good. Rebounded by Spaeth, his third. Spaeth gives a nod of the head. Crossover left, right to Larson. Larson. Shaw to the corner. Kritzberger left side corner. Three. Good. Lance Kritzberger. 8 here in the half. 10 for the game. 67-37. Ada-Borup-West by 30. Left side. Kerfman's jump shot no good. Rebounded by Ada-Borup-West's Otten. Lost it. Picked up by the Greyhounds' Dawson Bailey. And then that pass to the perimeter goes out of bounds. 13 turnovers in the Greyhounds. 67-37. 8:10 to play. Coach Nate McCraven up. Getting some sets here. Spaeth to the corner. Wyatt Larson, three. Good. Wyatt Larson with a triple. 70-37. Cougars in control here. Bushy comes back. Bushy going to call a blocking foul on someone. Larson had his hands on the basketball. He started to go the other way. Foul was on 12. Baron Auden, his first, team's second. And it'll be at the free throw line, Hudson Bushy for Fosston. And it's, nope, he's not going to be at the free throw line. My bad. Greyhounds inbound it. Dupont slips, falls, gets back up. Now reach in foul call on Kritzberger. His first, team's third. 70-37, 7:44 to play. Greyhounds to enter it from the sideline. Dupont, Kerfman, poked out of his hands, picked up by a teammate, Dupont. Bushy, baseline right, cross-court pass, goes off the rim, ball picked up by Auden, sprinting down, hustling, Auden in all the way, lost the control, rebound though picked up by Kritzberger and scores. Kritzberger, he scores. 72-37, Dupont, shot blocked by Charlie Shaw, going the other direction. Shaw to Spaeth. 72-37. Wyatt Larson. Charlie Shaw takes the three. No good. Rebound. Tipped around. Controlled by Dupont. Dupont. 7 minutes to go. Cougars going to bring in 5 different players here. Outside shot by Bushy won't go. Rebounded by Baron Auden. Auden. Spaeth. Giving directions here. It's a high screen by Shaw. Underneath to Shaw. Shaw around. Turnaround jump shot. No good. Rebounded by Bushy on the weak side boards. Bushy quickly to the front court. Jump pass underneath. Try to get it to Kristen. Out of bounds it goes. Turnover in the Greyhounds is 16-9. Now we're going to see 23. Ethan Gray, the 5'11 senior, in for the Greyhounds. Kristen is out. And it's Tingham, McCraven, Mason Larson, Caden Dahl coming in to join Casper Kritzberger, who's also in for Ada-Borup-West. Kritzberger underneath, nice pass. McCraven's shot won't go. Rebound secured, taken by Dupont. Dupont to Bushy. Bushy drives in. Offensive foul call. Offensive foul on Bushy, his first, team's 5th. 5:40 remaining, 72-37. Running clock at 35 and the separation on the scoreboard. Tingham, Casper Kritzberger, Dahl, Anders Tingham, McCraven, Dahl left side, Kritzberger to McCraven, Dahl. Shot clock at 15. Dahl, they're being patient here. Kritzberger to the corner. McCraven. They run through the offense. Larson, Tingham up top. Taken away. Turnover, 13. Now Bushy has it taken away by Tingham. Gets good defense. And then there's a pushing foul. 23, Gray. They all got tangled up there. 72-37. Team foul is 6. 4:45 to play. 72-37. Dahl to Larson. Back to Dahl. Dahl behind the back dribble. Defenders, Dupont stays right with him. Gets it to McCraven. McCraven to the baseline underneath. Nice pass inside, scoring Mason Larson. Larson has 15, the assist to McCraven. 74-37. You see substitutions going to be coming in. Anderson and Nelson going to come in for Ada-Borup-West. They're going over to the scorer's table. Gray has it poked away by Kritzberger, but Gray gets it back. Goes to the corner, Dupont into the lane area, out to Kerfman. Shot no good. Rebounded by McCraven. Front court, leaves it back for Tingham in transition 3. No good. Rebound. Tipped out off of the Cougars. Connor Nelson comes in, and McCoy Anderson is in for Ada-Borup-West. Dahl, Larson, McCraven sit down. That means we also have seen 25, Tyler Catlett, the 6-foot sophomore, come in. Greyhound's going to go to their bench as well. 21, Jack Seekley. 5 is Gavin Gray. And we have Kerfman 15, 24 Bailey. And also on the court is Ethan Gray, 23. Kerfman with it for the Greyhounds. Pass gets to the hands of Bailey to Gray. This is Gavin Gray. Gray, pull-up jump shot. No good. Rebound, tipped around. Gavin Gray comes up with it. The front, Kerfman, Bailey. Into the hands now of Seekley. Seekley to Kerfman in the paint. Rolls in. Jump shot. Good. Gavin Kerfman's first field goal. 74-39. Final 2:35. Tingham. Kritzberger drives through. They let him go all the way through. Somehow, some way he got through there. Kritzberger's got two. 76-39. Baseline jump shot. That's too strong as it's put up there by Seekley. Cougars Tingham comes to the front court after the rebound. Kritzberger. This is Catlett to Nelson from three. Off no good. Rebounded by Gavin Kerfman. Junior varsity guys tonight. It was Ada-Borup-West winning 54-33. Gray in the corner. We're under 2 minutes to play. Boeing and Reyes going to be coming in for Ada-Borup-West, the next stop of action. Gray up top, bumped into by Casper Kritzberger. Foul on Kritzberger, his first. 76-39, 90 seconds. We're going to see number 3, Lewis Johnson, and also number 11, Jake Howard, come in. A couple of freshmen. Freshman guy for the Fosston Greyhounds, Johnson and Howard. Nelson and Tingham will sit down. Here's a pass. Cougars take it away. Turnover on the Greyhounds. Reyes ahead. Anderson. Reyes out front. Inside. Getting loose inside. Going up and scoring is Boeing. Boeing gets the two. 78-39. Final 45 seconds. Out front. Rotates to the near side on the perimeter, Gray. Gray gets it back out to Johnson. Johnson to Gray. Gray, Johnson, play catch up top. With the basketball, Seekley. Gray inside, Seekley taken away. With the steal is Boeing. Boeing with the steal. Reyes, Anderson, Kritzberger. 14 seconds. Reyes, corner, far left side, out front. Catlett, Reyes, 5 seconds. Gonna run this thing out. So Ada-Borup-West will get the win tonight, 78-39. Cougars back into the win column. They're now 15-3. Fosston slips to 7-11. They've dropped 3 in a row. Final tonight, 78-39. Greyhounds limited to 20 in the first half, 19 in the second half. Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Ada-Borup-West 78, Fosston 39 in boys basketball. Home Crown Realty post-game report and the game summary from the Benedictine Living Community when we come back.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
You'll fall in love with carefree living when you move to Benedictine Mission Court in Ada. Sign a lease this month and get your third month of rent free. Not only that, Benedictine will waive your community fee. That's a value of over $4,000. Benedictine Mission Court offers housekeeping, 3 meals a day, common areas, on-site spiritual care and worship services, and indoor access to Essentia Health Clinic Ada. Call today to schedule a tour, 218-784-5250. Benedictine Mission Court in Ada.
Service is something that's taken very seriously at the Bennett Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead. John Wayne and Marissa know that service is important to you, their customer. They keep you informed and educated on the latest changes in crop insurance coverage and giving you fast claim services. John Wayne and Marissa at the Bennett Holcomb Agency have the experience and involvement with crop insurance, which helps to better serve the area farmer with crop insurance information. They thank you for your business, and they remind you, if you have any questions about crop insurance, visit them at the Bennett Holcomb Agency of Ada and Moorhead.
Don't let concerns about shifts in the market disrupt your long-term financial goals. Hi, I'm Tony Dalen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. Let's work together on an investment strategy for long-term results. While you can't control market volatility, you can control your financial future. Start by giving me a call at 701-893-5648. I'm Tony Dalen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. 701-893-5648. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
The Ada-Borup-West School is committed to excellence. The Ada-Borup-West School continually looks to offer expanded educational opportunities and experiences to teach and prepare students of various ages for career opportunities. You can learn more of these educational opportunities for your children when you contact the Ada-Borup-West School at 218-784-5300 or visit the school website, ada.k12.mn.us. You're invited and encouraged to be involved at Ada-Borup-West Schools for education, fine arts, and athletics. Your home for the District 1 Girls Basketball Tournament at NDSCS.com.
Stop. Holvelson, skip. Richmond, this would hurt for the Rebels, and it's a dagger.
From the quarterfinals on Friday, February 9th to the championship on Monday, February 12th. You can watch it all on your live event.
For these two. Open, Buckholtz, right wing three-pointer. Got it. Tickles a twine.
That's the District 1 Girls Basketball Tournament on yourliveevent.com starting February 9th.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at Enbridge.com.
Final tonight, Ada-Borup-West over Fosston in boys basketball, 78-39 in our game summary from the Benedictine Living Community in Ada with independent living at Mission Court, 78-39. Cougars led the entire game tonight, increased that lead throughout, and able to play a lot of players, both teams getting everybody in before it was all over. Cougars led 37-20 at the half. They win at 78-39. Win the battle of the boards as well. Turnovers 13 on Ada-Borup-West, 18 on Fosston here this evening. A quick glance. Cougars were 7 of 7 from the free throw line. So Ada-Borup-West will go to 15-3. Fosston 7-11. This is the Home Crown Realty postgame report. HomeCrownRealty.com. Visit with the agents representing Home Crown Realty to buy and sell real estate properties. If you're looking for something, you don't find it, check with the guys at Home Crown Realty, and they'll help you find what you're looking for. HomeCrownRealty.com. Postgame report continues tonight, second part of our doubleheader. We'll continue with more as we still have to come. Our Subway Ada Super Sub, our stars of the game. Also our postgame connection, our Enbridge Energy players of the game, and RDK Enterprises Precision, and more here on the Home Crown Realty postgame report when we continue with KRJB Ada and yourliveevent.com.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards, plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey, swatch, autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro.
At Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, they remain committed to their original mission of providing living environments for seniors that maximize health, independence, and quality of life. Residents can enjoy hobbies, socializing, programs, and more at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House communities. For more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com. Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neelsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argusville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
If cold weather holds you back from planting corn each spring, you need Hefty brand 40 Series corn. As the industry's only corn seed recommended for soils as cold as 40 degrees, our 40 Series corn is made up exclusively of hybrids with the best vigor and cold germination scores, all treated with Hefty Complete to give you maximum protection. Plus, we back up all 40 Series hybrids with a free replant policy so you can plant 40 Series corn first and plant it with confidence. Available only at Hefty Seed Company.
Home Crown Realty post-game report tonight, 78-39. Ada-Borup-West boys defeating Fosston, improving to 15-3. Stars of the game from Peter Jacobson Construction of Halstead and American Federal Bank in Ada. We're joined by one of those two stars sent here from the coaches tonight. Mason Larson for the Cougar guys with 15 points, including 3 triples in this one. 15. There we go. Add them up. Hey, Mason Larson, congrats on the win. Thanks for being here. I was just telling you off air when I welcomed you up to the Laura Tweeten Thriving Financial broadcast booth. You reminded me it must be my lucky day. Every game I broadcast, coaches say, Mason, get up there and talk to Burke. I don't know. They concerned about me, or what's, you need to straighten me out or what?
Well, you can definitely say you're my lucky charm.
Really? That's my favorite cereal, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Not that you care. I'm just telling you.
I'm more of a Frosted Flakes guy myself.
Are you really? Yeah. I had that when I was a kid, and that was a hell of a long time ago, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, congrats on the win. We better not get too carried away here. Your thoughts. Tell me about the game tonight. Just what you guys did, what you liked, what you did. Maybe if there was something you didn't like. Let's get your words of wisdom here.
Well, the stuff that I liked that we did is we kept them off the glass, and we got many defense rebounds. It didn't allow a lot of second chance opportunities for them. So we've kind of struggled with that a little bit in the past. So I feel like we did good on that.
Okay. How about defensively, half-court defense? How'd you think? How you guys played there?
I feel like we matched up pretty well. We were all in the gaps, waiting for people to cut through, and it was kind of hard for them to get through to the lane.
That defensive team effort maybe isn't always, perfect every night, but is there good progress being made with that? Because I know coaches obviously wanting you guys to play solid defense. Is there good progress being made there?
Oh, yeah, there's good progress. We're starting to talk a little bit more on defense, so it gets everyone in sync, and it's helped a lot.
How about offensively? What was working well there tonight? As you guys were moving the ball around, it looked like you were trying to maybe work on some new things too.
Oh, yeah. What helped a lot was working our offense a little bit more and pass them all around so you get better shots instead of the shots, but they're kind of lower percentage. So
yeah. You're shooting pretty well here lately, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he says. Well, I appreciate the honesty, but no, you are. But you're getting some good looks because teammates are setting you up and you're able to find the open spot. Isn't that the big part of it?
Oh, yeah. A lot of the teammates especially when they're driving through, getting all the people down the lane and they kick it out. Wide open looks for me. It's really helped a lot.
Mason Larson, good to chat with you. Thank you so much, and good luck. We'll, I'm sure, talk to you again.
Oh, yeah, hopefully.
Go enjoy some Frosted Flakes, all right?
Oh, of course. Thank you.
All right, you bet. Mason Larson for Ada-Borup-West. It's going to be part of the postgame report now. We're going to ask everybody what's their favorite cereal or their favorite breakfast. I just can't wait until we find those guys, Jack, that, it's eggs, hash browns, sausage, ham, pancakes, toast. I mean, just the real deal. Magic Jack, the video man, he'll be over, I'm telling you. Caden Dahl, sorry that you got to listen to all this stuff, but don't worry, we're still live, family programming. It's all good. Burke's just being Burke here tonight. Start of the game here, Caden Dahl, 15 tonight for you with my congrats. Thanks for being here, and you and your teammates, congrats on the win tonight. What's your thoughts?
I thought it was a really great team win right there. We moved the ball really well and found everyone when they were open. Used a lot of screens, too, to get each other open, too. So, I thought it was just a great team win.
Talk about that aspect when you describe about the ball moving and teammates getting the ball and everybody getting some touches and the screening, and that's, I believe, been an emphasis from the start of the season, but I think here as of recently it's been even maybe more emphasized. Is that correct?
Yeah, we've been emphasizing it all season. I mean, it's hard to guard the team when they're swinging the ball really fast, and it's hard to stay with them. So, and it's just really gets us success when we do it. So. I think we've been really good lately with it. So. Yeah,
transition-wise, you got another couple looks tonight there, on the transition. Anders got one or two that I recall. Some others maybe got some layups, too. Is that aspect, that part of the game, is that getting better for you guys?
Yeah, we want to play fast, so we try to hit the ball up if we can. And, we don't need to take the first shots there, but if it's open, we can shoot it, so. It's definitely an emphasis, too, in getting in transition to get easy points.
Defensively, how'd you feel you guys played?
I thought we did really well, yeah. As Mason said, staying in the gaps and not allowing too much penetration in the lane. So, and we contested threes pretty well, too. So, and we rebounded all right, too. So I thought we did pretty good in all aspects.
Yeah, in the gap, that's been getting better, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been getting a lot better.
Is that because you guys are also talking more? I actually hear you guys talking a little bit.
Yeah, that's been a big emphasis this year. In past teams, we haven't been talking too much, and this year we're really trying to get better at it, and because it's just a key to success with talking. So,
I've always said this to athletes. I'm just puzzled when all you young people, you guys, gals, whoever, you're always talking, whatever, but everybody talks now by text. You can't have a phone on you during the game, so you can't text each other. You actually got to talk, just how we grew up,
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Some of us, probably should get better at not just texting, but.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What else do you like here of this team win tonight? I know you've described a lot of things, but, you get back into the win column, you're back into the conference schedule, and then, some section opponents, that sort of stuff. What's kind of the focus here, do you think, for you and your teammates here, say, in the next, 4 weeks to get prepared for March?
Yeah, just keep up what we're doing, keep getting better at all the little things, getting ready for March, as you said, and just keep it rolling. We got some tough games coming up too. We got East tomorrow, so just keep it going.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'll be there for the broadcast tomorrow night. Ada-Borup-West, Norman County East, and Hitterdall should be a lot of fun. Caden Dahl, thank you so much. Good to chat with you, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Caden Dahl for Ada-Borup-West here tonight. Appreciate it. I forgot to ask you, what's your favorite cereal, breakfast? Fruit Loops. All right, good. All right, Fruit Loops there. Mark that one down. Thank you. Thanks for sharing. 78-39, the final here tonight. We'll come back, and that's a couple of our stars, Caden Dahl and Mason Larson from Ada-Borup-West, from Peter Jacobson Construction and American Federal Bank Ada. And when we come back, we're also going to have our Subway Ada Super Sub and a few more things here to talk about as well. Keeping you connected. Free throw line tonight, Halstead Telephone Company. They know how to connect. The Cougars were 7 of 7 from the stripe. McCraven 2 of 2. Dahl 1 of 1. Lance Kritzberger 3 of 3. And Baron Nodden was 1 of 1 from the free throw line. 7 of 7 from the free throw line. Keeping you connected from Halstead Telephone Company. They know how to connect. Enbridge Energy, a player of the game tonight, bringing a lot of energy. We'll tell you who that is when we continue here with the Home Crown Realty Postgame Report.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the C-Teak. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy. Lakes Community Co-op takes pride in providing complete customer satisfaction as they serve their local communities with the necessary products and services for farms, businesses, and individuals. Energy solutions, feed, milk, C-stores, meat market, motel, car wash, HVAC, natural gas. Visit your neighborhood Lakes Community Co-op location for them to meet your needs or learn more at lakescommunitycoop.com.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners makes sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Well, it's here on the Home Crown Realty postgame reporter, Enbridge Energy player of the game tonight, Casper Kritzberger. Reserve role, came in, provided some good energy, and understand he's been doing some good things at the JV games as well. Casper Kritzberger, Enbridge Energy player of the game tonight. Life takes energy. And our Subway Ada Super Sub, we're going to give this to Coach Nate McCraven, and it's going to go with Braden Booing. I think that was his first career varsity points tonight, probably.
Yeah, I think he might have got a bucket earlier this year. I know Casper got his first ones tonight.
Well, it's the first one I saw, so that's what I'm going with.
Yep.
You know how Burke is.
Yeah.
Just change the rules if we need to.
I'm sure he'll be appreciative of the free subs.
Yeah, absolutely. What's your favorite sub at Subway? I know you go in there like 18 times a day.
I eat it too much because, of course, it's nice that it's convenient, of course, too. And Mark always treats us really well when we go in there, so we're lucky to have it. I go with the chicken teriyaki would be my favorite, I'm going to go say.
All right, very good. I asked all these players their favorite cereal after Mason Larson told me his because, this is okay. This is not a problem. I'm having fun with it. It's one of these nights, one of these moments. Sorry, Coach, I'm just getting off, but on other stuff here. I think every Ada-Borup-West boys game that I've done this year, I think I've talked with Mason Larson.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So you're looking.
So you know what he told me?
Mason, yeah.
He goes, "It's your lucky day, Burke."
You got to keep doing more games so we can keep sending Mason up here.
Well, I guess so. Yeah, no, he's playing well. Seriously, I said it to him, and he goes, "Yeah," but sincerely, and then we'll get to the team thing here. But he's been shooting the ball pretty well.
For sure. We were just talking about it in the coach's office. I think he's shooting above 50% from three right now, and he doesn't shoot a high volume, but he gets good looks in the corner. He really likes that corner three, and he's really put a lot of time into his shot over the years. Growing up, he's grown so much, so fast, and his shot has changed probably 3 or 4 times, but he's found something he really likes and is comfortable with, and we definitely encourage him to knock those down when he gets open looks.
We're going to get back to that. 78-39 Ada-Borup-West over Fosston tonight, boys basketball, and I'm going to go right into that. From the team concept, Caden talked about it. A lot of touches tonight. The ball was moving, rotating, swinging, and getting into people's hands. Guys were then able to get open and get good looks. You weren't just settling to say, well, we took the shot.
Right. Yeah, definitely. The ball had we had a lot of touches from guys, and when guys are touching the ball, they play better defense, they rebound better, and all that stuff. It's contagious. I thought our cuts off of the ball were the best they've been all year tonight. We had some nice flashes to the middle, and guys cutting to the basket, guys calling for the ball on their cuts too as well. We did miss a few post-ups here and there, recognizing that guy has position, but like I said, you can't be too upset with the way we moved the ball tonight.
And I don't think overall you can be too upset about anything, can you? I mean, it was a pretty good team win.
Yeah, for sure. We, there's, like I said, it was a fun night of basketball. A lot of guys contributing, a lot of energy from everybody, and fun night.
But defensively, I like teams that play really, really good defense. I saw a lot of guys get into gaps tonight, and I told your players, I actually even saw and heard a couple of times that you guys were actually talking to each other.
Yeah, that's always been a big emphasis for probably the last 3 years. We just got some quiet kids and some kids that, I don't know, don't value talking maybe sometimes too. It's kind of like, do I got to talk? It's almost like they know what they're doing out there too. But the communication aspect of not only on the offensive end, but especially the defensive end and being on time, Fosston struggled to score a little bit tonight, but the buckets they did get, a lot of them were just us getting lax and us getting flat-footed on some things too. We're going to give up shots. We mixed in some zone tonight more than we have done in the past. We'd like to keep adding that to our tool bag in case we need it. Kind of the idea is to keep guards out of the paint, but also we got to cover the three-point shot a little bit better out of it too.
I don't know if you were or weren't, and I'm not asking you to reveal your stuff because anybody who's going to play you, they're going to watch it and they're going to get their film, and they're a hell of a lot smarter than I am. But it looked to me like tonight, too, though, that you had some chances to work on some things, just overall on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, we put in some different things over our last 3 days of practice. We ran more things than we have in the past. A lot of times we get in the flow of the game and we get up and down, and coach kind of forgets, hey, maybe we should get into a set and get a little bit more organized. So that's something I got to do a better job of for sure too. And then the guys, when they get into it, get to the spots and run it and execute it. And for the most part, we did a pretty good job of it tonight. There were a few kind of forgetful moments from guys, but like I said, when we can get into those certain sets and get the ball in some guys' hands that are maybe in a groove or hot or maybe haven't had a touch for a while as well too, then things will roll from there.
Kind of a good bounce-back game for you after last weekend's road trip and all of that. And tomorrow night, you got a tough one. Norman County East will hit it all. They're playing some really good ball.
Yeah, for sure. They got guys that can shoot the ball. They're not shy to shoot the ball, that's for sure. And that's always kind of scary because if they get hot, then they can be tough to stop. So, getting out to shooters will be very, very important tomorrow, and limiting them to one shot as well will be important as well, too. And, of course, I think it's going to be a fast, up-tempo game, a fun game. Very entertaining game. Hopefully we can, like I said, get out to their shooters and they miss a few of them for us and we can get out in fast break.
Well, I look forward to it tomorrow night. I'll be there with the broadcast. And you know what? I think for the first time this year, Coach, this isn't a big deal, but I think of these weird things. You and I are going to do a pregame show from the game.
Yeah, there we go.
Not during daytime or not. We can't do one. We're going to actually do. It's going to be a full broadcast tomorrow night. Pregame, game, postgame.
Sounds
Isn't that
good.
something?
We got no doubleheader, right? So
Absolutely.
Just the boys'
Thank
game.
goodness. Yeah.
Hey, hats off to the girls' team. They've been playing a lot of good basketball tonight. They hung there with a really good Fosston team tonight too. Had some chances down the end. We've been on the short end of those ones. Those ones hurt a little bit more, but I know they'll come back better from this game for sure tonight. And they're playing really good basketball right now and are fun to watch. So
very good. Thank you. Coach Nate McCraven for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. So they win tonight 78-39 over Fosston. We'll continue with more on the Home Crown Realty post-game report.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Rural Enrichment and Counseling Headquarters, also known as REACH, Neighbors Helping Neighbors. That's their slogan, and it says it all. REACH is a multi-agency human service center that helps families and individuals with counseling, food services, and help and support during the holidays. Things such as the backpack program, food for kids during the weekend, and a holiday meal during Thanksgiving and Christmas are just a few of the things that REACH can do. Check them out at ruralenrichment.org or visit their secondhand stores in Holly and Hendrum.
Your home for the Division A, Region 1, and Region 2 girls basketball tournaments is yourliveevent.com.
Flutters the pass over to Cotton. High arching rainbow tickles a twine.
From the Shield Center in Fargo to the Louis Lee Fieldhouse in Mayville, we'll have you covered for all the action.
Bag of tricks up to 7 points and another steal for Hurst. Baseball pass to Sage. It's in!
Quarterfinals start Monday, February 19th for the Division A, Region 1, and Region 2 girls basketball tournaments on yourliveevent.com.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Dr. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
You can see savings on eyewear from Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. Now through March 31st, play Plinko to win savings on a complete pair of glasses. You'll win savings of 15, 25, or 35% off a complete pair of glasses when you visit Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. This is also a good time for you to schedule a regular eye exam with Dr. Solseng at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 218-784-4091. Don't forget, focus on saving up to 35% on glasses at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Final tonight again, boys basketball, 78-39, Ada-Borup-West over Fosston. YourLiveEvent.com, powered by Halstead Telephone Company, R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, 106.5 KRJB, Ada, your sports channel. Let's go through some of our numbers in this one tonight for the Fosston Greyhounds. Ryan Dupong had 4 points on 2 deuces, 2 rebounds. Hudson Bushy had 12 points, 2 deuces, 2 triples, 2 of 2 free throw line, 4 rebounds. Trevor Vig with 4 points on 2 deuces, 2 rebounds. Will Kristen had 13, 6 deuces, 1 of 2 free throw line, 5 rebounds. Kelton Gray had 3 rebounds. Gavin Gray had a rebound. Gavin Kerfman had a deuce for 2 plus a rebound. Ethan Gray played, did not score. Dawson Bailey, 2 deuces, 4 points, 2 rebounds. We also saw Jack Seekley tonight, Lewis Johnson, and also Jake Howard for the Fosston Greyhounds. Bailey with 4, Kerfman with 2, Kristen with 13, Vig with 4, Bushy with 12, Dupong with 4, total of 39. 15 deuces, 2 triples, 3 of 4 free throw line, 20 rebounds, 18 turnovers. For Ada-Borup-West, it was Cameron Spaeth with 4 points tonight, 2 deuces, and 3 rebounds. Austin McCraven had 10 on 4 deuces, 2 of 2 at the free throw line, 2 rebounds. Caden Dahl, 15 tonight, 4 deuces, 2 triples, 1 of 1 free throw line, 4 rebounds. Lance Kritzberger with 12 plus 8 boards, 3 deuces, a triple, 3 of 3 free throw line. Mason Larson had 15, 3 deuces, 3 triples, 1 rebound. Charlie Schall had 4 on 2 deuces, 4 rebounds. Anders Tingem with 8 on a deuce, 2 triples, 2 rebounds. Baron Odden had a deuce and also 1 of 1 free throw line, 3 points, 1 rebound. Wyatt Larson hit a triple for 3. It was Casper Kritzberger with a deuce for 2, and it was Braden Boeing with a deuce for 2 as well. McCoy Anderson, Tyler Catlett, Connor Nelson, Adrian Reyes, Brody Minge all out there tonight as well for Ada-Borup-West as they win at 78-39. So it was Boeing 2, Casper Kritzberger 2. Wyatt Larson 3, Baron Odden 3, Tingem with 8, Schall 4, Mason Larson 15, Lance Kritzberger a dozen, Caden Dahl 15, Austin McCraven 10, Cam Spaeth with 4, total of 78. And it was 25 rebounds, 13 turnovers, 7 of 7 free throw line, 22 deuces, 9 triples. Ada-Borup-West 15 deuces, 2 triples for Fosston. Ada-Borup-West now 15-3, and Fosston drops their third straight. They're now 7-11. They will be at Red Lake County, I believe, next Thursday, if I looked at the schedule right. Ada-Borup-West is at Norman County East. We'll hit it all tomorrow night. Girls score again earlier tonight. It was 63-57. Kaylin will have more on this. Scoring again, it was Brindley Mallon with 28 plus 10 boards to lead the Fosston Greyhounds. Lexi Mallon had a dozen plus 5 boards. And it was Ada-Borup-West's Izzy Markison with 21 and Melena Severson with 13 in double figures in that, as the Greyhounds were 24 of 34 from the free throw line. Ada-Borup-West was 8 of 14 from the free throw line. They're 12-4. Their 5-game win streak is snapped. They'll be at Thief River Falls on Saturday. We'll have that game on 106.5 KRJB from the Brick House. And Fosston now 19-1, and they'll be playing Winnie-Mac on Monday for their next game. Girls JV tonight. That final was Ada-Borup-West winning 44-12, and JV boys Ada-Borup-West wins 54-33. Thank everybody for being involved. Thanks to Special K, Kenley Wallin, Activities Director, Ada-Borup-West School, for the hospitality and all the accommodations. We appreciate that very much. Thanks to all of our coaches involved tonight as well. We appreciate all their efforts and time to visit with us on and off the air. Thank you so much for those relationships. Jack the Magic Video Man, thanks for your work. Outstanding job here. Alex Rush, stats. Anna was on the camera. Kaylin at the Ada Building Center LLC Studios. Great work as always there, Kaylin. I know you've got a lot more coming up with scores from across the area tonight. From our radio coverage, KRJB, KRJM, KKCQ, RJBroadcasting.com. You can listen from anywhere, anytime, on any device. Go download the R&J radio app. That's what you put in, R&J radio app, and you'll get KRJB, KRJM, KKCQ to come up, and you can sit and go back and forth and listen 24/7 from anywhere at any time. And, thanks to our sponsors. They're the ones who made it all possible. Without them, we wouldn't be here doing the broadcast coverage from this Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial broadcast booth here tonight. Talk about retirement planning. Visit with Laura Tweeten. She'll help you out. Laura Tweeten, Thrivent Financial representative for the area. Again, in girls basketball, it's Fosston winning 63-57 over Ada-Borup-West. Boys hoops tonight, Ada-Borup-West over Fosston 78-39. From the Ada-Borup-West High School Gymnasium, Cougarville it is right here tonight. I'm the Burke saying so long, everyone.